It's just me tonight, boys. It's time to sell some stuff. How's everybody doing? Good old Uncle Bill here with you tonight for a good old fashioned Labor Day yard sale. How y'all feeling, man? Yeah, a lot of people coming in. I'm going to give it a little bit of time for people to get into the chat. But here's my plan for this. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff to try to sell. Most of it's physical media. Um, I've got stuff coming out the ass, man, and I've got to get rid of some of this stuff. It's getting to the point where I've literally got like a foot tall stack of like Blu-rays and DVDs and 4Ks in front of me. So, um, I've got stuff tonight from Kino. I've got stuff tonight from Severin. I've got stuff tonight from Anchor Bay, the new Anchor Bay, and the old Anchor Bay. So if that's your gig, you got to put some stuff up from that too. Plus a couple of like different things. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot of stuff. If you guys have never been here to one of these before, we've only done one of them before now I think about it. Here's how this goes. My PayPal email is the email that you're going to want to use, and I will put it in the chat for everybody here. If you want to buy anything, that will be where you send it. And as soon as I get it, I'll confirm that with you. If your address is not listed in PayPal, I've had that happen a couple times. Make sure that you email me and send me an address, because otherwise I'm not going to have any idea where the hell to ship this stuff to. The price of whatever whatever it ends up being is going to be the price with shipping. So I've already factored in the shipping when I tell you like what the minimum is anyway. So yeah, shipping will be included with that. Trying to think what else. Yeah, it's just an auction, man. Like whoever gets the highest bid wins it. If there is no bid, that's fine. Like I just keep it, goes on to another sale or goes, onto the site. Let's see here. Let's see who's in here. We got Vanderhoff, Solitary in Existence. That's a good one. Clifton, Connected. Boris is in here. William Driver, what's up, everybody? Summertime Blues is in here. Any Monster Squad stuff? No. I don't have any Monster Squad stuff really. Most of it is physical media. Yep, you are correct. International as well. No, I haven't factored in shipping for international. If it's like, if it's UK or something like that, probably have to talk about that in terms of the shipping price, the way things are right now. Oh God. Okay. It's weird. We've already got another troll in here. And you're going to go goodbye. People don't realize like that's like my favorite thing to do. Evening, everybody. My Filthy Soul is for sale. No, I never got the poster from Garrett. Whoever bought that poster is the one that actually ended up with it. I didn't even try because I was like, that's not really like fair. Like somebody wins the poster and then I'm just like, you know what? Screw those people. Just give it to me. All right. So we've got like quite a few people in here. I'll give it another couple minutes though. While we're in here talking, what is everybody most interested in? Like in terms of physical media, like what do you want to see in these auctions? Because I've got a little bit of everything, but I'm just curious, like what you would most be like, what company you'd most be interested in too, or really what kind of items, posters, figures. uh, 4Ks, like posters, DVDs, old school Anchor Bay stuff. Okay. I've got all that. Anything Italian horror related. Okay. Figures. That's a new one. I didn't think of that, man. 4K. So basically just everything. Okay. Yeah. That burning poster, that's actually going to be up for sale. So we'll see how that goes. Giallo. All right. Do I have any Giallo in this? Maybe. Depending on how you define Giallo, I guess. Blues in 4Ks. All right, you guys are going to have a good night, I feel like, if that's the case. Now, some of this stuff, man, I don't know. It's like, it just depends on your taste. Like, I don't know if you'll like it or not, but it's what I got, man. I'm going to try to do some bundles of things too to try to keep, there's no sense just sending out. If I can help it, like one of these things, if I can get a couple of things in for the same amount of shipping. Posters and figures. No, they're not a part of this, Weston. I guess my best guess is that they wanted to wait until we did another one. This is just me trying to like literally offload a bunch of my physical media stuff that I'm like piled up with. I'm only interested. Well, buddy, have I got the deal for you, man? How's it going, Adrian? Good to see you. So hopefully everybody had a good Labor Day. I didn't do shit. Hence the name Labor Day. I did no labor whatsoever. I didn't do anything kind of barbecuing. I didn't really go anywhere. I didn't really want to do anything. I just laid around and watched movies, really. I never understood people doing shit on Labor Day. Like, that's the whole purpose for it. Not to be stressed out and just kind of sit around. Oh, God. How dare you come in here? You might as well, look, you might as well get your ass in here. You could sell some stuff too. It ain't like you ain't got shit to sell, buddy. You're like slowly becoming enclosed upon. So this is interesting you bring this up though. I went to Spirit Halloween yesterday for the first time, and they had pretty much everything like that, that they had advertised. The only thing I didn't see was the and there's supposed to be like a poltergeist clown doll or something like that. I didn't see that. Um but they had like all the stuff, like they had the Bates Motel light up sign. They had, all of the Terrifier stuff, the Terrifier, like Santa, animatronic, all of that stuff was there. I didn't buy any of this stuff. I'm just saying, like, they had all this stuff. I actually didn't buy anything. The kids bought some stuff, but like, I was like, dude, shit. So they are functional, but they are expensive too. All right, we're 10 minutes in, so I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Um, let's start with Severin. I guess here's what I'm going to tell you too. Like what I'm getting ready to show you, like the price I'm going to start these things out, and you'll never get this for this price. You just won't. You'll never get any of this stuff for this price anywhere. So I checked to make sure of that before this. So whatever it is that I put up here, you can check. but it ain't gonna be close to this price. I am slicing prices. I'm slashing everything, man. Everything's got to go. Up first, if you have any interest, this is the House of Psychotic Women, Volume 2, Rarities Collection. AKA my house. It is a top loader with a bunch of 4Ks and Blu-rays. It's actually Blu-rays. You've got the glass ceiling. You've got Morgana. You've got the Savage Eye. And you've got my favorite, Butterfly Kid. That is actually my favorite out of this set. With Amanda Plummer. Most of these are new to physical media. I'm not positive that a lot of them have ever been on Blu-ray. Yeah. So that is that. I will start this box set at $40 if anybody's interested. Now this one is on Severin fucking DVDs. Got a lot of DVDs. Well, yeah. I don't know how to do a countdown on this. I should have like a timer. If we could do like a clock almost, like it's in the background, like the Jeopardy clock that goes about 2 minutes or something. But yeah. If anybody's interested in the House of Psychotic Women set, Volume 2, the Rarities Collection, $40. I believe right now it's $65 just on like the sites alone. Like I'm not even talking about Severin site. I'm talking about like if you were to buy it off like Diabolic or any place like that, it's $65. $40 if anybody's interested. Yeah, I can use my phone, but it's not as exciting as having an actual clock. If I would have thought about it, I actually would have. I'll put it, yeah, let's see. I'll go give it like 2 minutes. It really is a great deal. It's literally $25 off most places. I think pretty much every place. That's probably true, Matt. Chances are very high that like we all have enough psychotic women in our lives. But for just $40 more, you can have at least 4 more. There are 10 hours of special features. Everything's been restored from the source elements. Butterfly Kiss, Morgana, the Savage Eye, and the Glass Ceiling. This set is in mint condition. It comes from Severin. It is volume 2, $40. Something told me this was going to be a hard sell. But Jesus Christ, Bulls, what do you want me to do? It's $40. Shit, I can't give it away. It's $25 less than it would be any place you bought it right now. You think Severin's going to have a sale where it's going to be $40? No. Even if they had a sale, it wouldn't be that. What's up, Rambo? I was wondering if your ass would be in here. You want to talk about Lisp and Glover? Nick, I did eat at the Crab Shack, yeah. Which is like one of the coolest places down there to eat. I think it might be, if it's not the first Crab Shack that opened, it's like one of the very first that ever opened. All right, Bulls. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, one. I can't believe. What a bunch of bullshit that nobody wanted. The House of Psychotic Women Rarities Collection. Good Lord, you could have turned around and resold it for $50. All right, let's do another. Let's do another Severin. Let me see. Let me find this real quick. You bunch of candy asses. The cheapest Polaroids, Lord God, I wish. Delicatessen on 4K, $10. You heard it. You heard it here first. I don't know if anybody's a fan of this movie, but if you ever were, $10 right now. Delicatessen's in 4K. It has an audio commentary with the director, interview with co-directors, a making of, a bunch of other shit with Terry Gilliam. What's up, Matt? Thanks again to Matt for the t-shirt, Friday 13th Part 4 shirt. It does. I have no idea what this is being sold for right now. I know it's not $10. So Delicatessen is $10, bulls. If anybody is interested. I don't know what I'm doing next. We have yeah, you got to. Shell Imprints, $10. The real Shaolin Prince, $10 bid right now. Thank you, sir. Does anybody want to bid above $10? For the love of Jesus, it's a 4K. Let's bid it up past $10 if we could. It's Labor Day, bulls. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you all. Well, it really depends on what you mean by good. It's French. I can tell you that. Do you like artsy fartsy French stuff with gore in it? Because that's kind of what it is. It's like a weird black comedy, gore, hybrid, very, very European humor. And it's a film made by Junot and Caro. That's not one person. That's Junot and Caro. Ugh. So I will give it, let's say 10 seconds. And then we will move on. Listen, I can either confirm or deny that, Carter. So it's at $10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Real Shaolin Prince. If you want to use that Man in White PayPal, as soon as I get that, I will mark you down. We will go from there. Make sure your address is in there and all that. All right. Let's do yeah, like whatever price that I say, the prices actually include the shipping. So no worries about that. All right. Let's do a Kino one. Let's call this the comedy bundle, okay? So we're going to do the 4K of Uncle Buck and the 4K of Career Opportunities together. Both of these. Jennifer, listen, Bulls. Uncle Buck's killer. Let's be honest. It's probably like John Candy's best film. This movie, you'll cream your jeans. Like you won't even know what to do. So these two, I'm gonna start at $30 for these two. I've got a $30 bid from Team Westland. 2023. All right. It goes up $1 increments, folks. At least $1 more. We'll get this. It is a yard sale, Jackson Jack. Connected is in for 31. So this is Career Opportunities and Uncle Buck Kino. $31 right now. Bulls, you'd have to be silly. You're not getting these for that. Team Westland's back with 32. You will not be getting these titles for anywhere near that at any time. I promise. Okay, $32 is the bid right now from Team Westland for the Career Opportunities and Uncle Buck 4Ks. 35. Nice job. Yeah. Okay, $35 bid right now. We've got Uncle Buck. I can tell you this has audio commentaries by the director. This is Uncle Buck. I'm sorry, this is Career Opportunities. Crafting Criminals interview with the actors Dermot and Kieran Mulrooney, Interior Night, director of photography. And Uncle Buck has a bunch of audio commentaries by film historians and interview with the actress Jean Louise Kelly. $35. Yeah. Everything on it's a yard sale. Everything on here is going to be a killer deal. But you got to bid on it. You got to bid it to win it. 2 4Ks for $35 right now. Ain't nothing wrong with them, bulls. I just got the sons of bitches. Oh, look at that. It's brand new. You ain't gonna beat this with a stick. You can't beat it. It's like a broke dick, boys. You can't beat it. 2 4Ks, $35. I'm gonna give it about another minute if anybody wants to make a bid. $36. $36. Who in the right mind would sell? Who in theory right mind would sell? I'm not sure what that means, but it's at $36 right now. From Team Westland 2023, $36. Both of these are Kino Lorber titles. Both of them were just recently released. They're both in 4K and they have the Blu-ray. I don't know if you noticed that. They both have a 4K and a Blu-ray in them, as you can see from the box. 38. Wow. Well, some people that want these movies. Let me tell you something. Uncle Buck's a hell of a movie. Career Opportunities. Oh, who in the right mind would sell their Jennifer Connelly 4K? Especially this one. It's kind of depressing because I don't know if you've ever seen Jennifer Connelly in Career Opportunities, but it doesn't in 4K. Lord God. Anyway, Team Westland's out. He is out at 38. Which leaves our good friend of the show right now is hanging on with 38. All right, give another 30 seconds, I guess, if anybody wants to bid any more than $38 on these two. Give it hell, Bulls. I'll be honest with you, I don't have any need for comedies in 4K. I mean, that's just basically what it boils down for me. Like, I don't, number one, watch a lot of comedies, but number two, like, I don't give a shit if they're in 4K. But a lot of people do. So God bless them. So 10 seconds left. Uncle Buck and career opportunities in 4K. We're at $38 right now. John, big match, John. So 40. Damn, Connected comes in out of nowhere. $40. All right, we're back in it. 42. He's already in for 42. All right. Shit. People like these movies, man. They're both great comedies. I mean, they're both John Hughes associated. I'll put it that way. They're both not directed by John Hughes, but he wrote Career Opportunities. He directed Uncle Buck. So they're, I guess I could have just been like the John Hughes bundle. $42. Give it another 30 seconds if anybody wants to go above 42. Connected says he's out. All right. Keep in mind the price you're bidding on right now includes shipping. So it will be $42 just altogether. Yeah, that's just $20 a piece, basically. Okay, let's give it a 10-second countdown. Anybody wants to bid on the 4Ks of these two? $42 right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. All right. So, big match, John got it. For $42. Like I said, the man in white at Gmail is the PayPal. All right. You want to do another Keno one real quick? This one is one that a lot of people like. A lot of people want to add this to their collection. I have never been able to get into this movie. That's why I'm selling it. Be flat out honest with you. I've never liked this movie. I've never been able to really like get into it. Yeah, just wait. It's fine. You don't have to send it right now or anything. But there's a lot of people that do like this movie, and I know a couple of them firsthand. So we are gonna go with the 4K from Keno of Silent Scream. And unfortunately, with shipping on this fucker, since I'm only doing one of them, I'll start it at $16. It includes the Scream of Success 30 Years Later featurette, the original script featurette, the Wheat Brothers A Look Back featurette, interview with the actress, audio interview with the director. It's 4K from the original 35 millimeter camera negative. The big draw to this movie was Yvonne DiCarlo and Barbara Steele. $16 for the 4K of this. That's what I'm starting it at. if anybody's interested. My freaking dog eats a piece of tape. It doesn't have any of the Pharma trading cards. Although he does have a killer deal on that right now going on. He's got a Labor Day deal where you buy something and you get a pack of the Pharma trading cards in it. Oh, I guarantee you somebody does want this. See, the weird thing is, when it comes to slasher films, it's like it can be the worst shit of all time, and it'll be their favorite film. There we go. Ride the Horde guys in for 18. All right. Slasher films are that's just another level, man. There's always somebody that's interested in these movies. And like I said, you'll never find a better price than here. It doesn't get any better than now. You've got to be in it to win it. You've got to go towards the future. Ride the Horde guy right now is with $18 bid. If anybody wants to go higher, it goes in $1 increments at least. So if you want to go 19, that's fine. If you want to go 20, that's even better. Jackson, not know this movie. Look, I've tried to what? $20. Well, John's on a buying spree tonight. Good for him. Silent Scream. If you win it, that's great because I can just combine all these movies together. $20 for the 4K of Silent Scream. Like I said, it's not my type of movie, but there's a lot of people that like this movie. Jackson, Jack got to chase the money. Got to go fast to catch it. Well, if you have it on Blu-ray, look here. Here's another good thing about Kino. I'll throw in an enamel pen. I don't have one. I'll find one down at the gas station. It's actually the 4K and the Blu-ray together, bulls. That's what's killer about these. 4K and Blu-ray combo. $20. Think about that for a second. That's insane. I must have lost my fucking mind to be selling stuff this cheap. How does he do it? I don't know. Yeah, I'll throw a thumbtack that I got off the floor of a Mick Foley hardcore match in 1998. Wait on a Kino selling and you ain't going to get it cheaper than that than a fucking Kino sale. But I tell you what you are going to do, bub. You're going to fuck right off. Silent Scream. $20. Garrett and CK are not in this one. This is just some of the stuff, physical media stuff I'm doing. Garrett is waiting to unsheath 47 posters that he's bought from Mondo the next time that he does one of these. That'd be killer if I could sell that. But I can't. $20. Right. 30-second countdown. Right now, John's got it for $20. While we're talking about this, though, 1979. This is weirdly like a proto slasher in a way. I mean, we're talking about after Halloween, but before Friday the 13th. So, yeah. I don't skip anybody purposely, bulls. If the mayor had a message, Mayor, I'm sorry. I love you, Bubby. I ain't skipping people on purpose. It's just like I ain't turning people into the FBI for selling illegal bootleg covers. I could on purpose, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not selling the Sleepaway Camp 2 postables. All right. Going 5 second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, John. You got it. So we're gonna combine all this shit together. That's good. You're gonna have a hell of a Kino night. You can just roll around in Kino 4Ks. All right. What about selling a lawnmower? What the fuck? That's killer. I saw a bunch of people selling stuff like that for real today. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna sell that. He's not. I mean, he's gonna no sell any kind of comment about that. I'm pretty sure. Um, let's do a new Anchor Bay one. This is a controversial title. Not controversial the way you think. A lot of people did not like this. I don't have the Final Stab DVD, man. I wish I did. I don't have either one of those. That's just CK's got those. Let's do Dinner with Leatherface, the new Anchor Bay one, and I'll start it at 15. If anybody wants this, $15. Yeah, I mean, John, you got a hell of a deal on all those, really. See, this is the thing about me. $15 from Boris von Humpenstein already for the Dinner with Leatherface Blu-ray. The thing about me is I pass along the savings. You know, I get these at discount prices, bulls. I'm not gonna say that I don't. And then I pass the savings back to you. What's all these other assholes do? I'll tell you what they do. They make fucking videos of them putting shit on the shelves. They're like, I'm gonna put this one up here and this one fucking go over here, and then you never see it again, and they don't see it again. And you won't be getting it. You won't be getting any kind of deal on it, even if they ever did sell it. But guess what you're gonna get in here? You're gonna get a deal. You're gonna get a deal on all this shit. This right now is $15. Will it go up to 16? I don't know. Can we get it to 16? $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Goddamn bulls, mad whore, Dinner with Leatherface, $16. So we're up to 16. We're talking about Anchor Bay too. This is the new Anchor Bay. This came out in 2024. Anchor Bay Entertainment and MVD Visual. Written and directed by Michael Callio? Sure. Boris says, fuck off, I need this. And he went to 17. Damn. You gonna take that, buddy? You can't take somebody saying that to you, Matt. Yet. People can't be telling people to fuck off in auctions and then upping you by $1. You're gonna have to go at least $20. He went 18 on you. He said, fuck you, buddy. He said, not fuck me. Fuck you. And went 18 on your ass. Now, what are you gonna do with that? No, I'm good, Jerry. I'm gonna keep that Don't Go in the Woods poster, I think. That goes up to about $10,000 and I'm gonna sell it. People are crazy about that shit. Special features on this include audio commentary with the writer director, extended interviews, extended interview with filmmaker and historian Michael Felsher. Not Boris says double fuck you right in the jawbone. and went up to 19. Southern Hospitality Trailer, Tales of Gunnar Hansen, and a convention chat with actress Danielle Harris and one with Jeff Burr. It's up to 19 right now. Dinner with Leatherface, the Blu-ray from Anchor Bay. So the question becomes now, Matt's like, all you boys, goddamn. So, yeah, Boris really wanted this, I feel like. $19. And I know ain't nobody got the nuts to come in here and bid 20 on this to beat Boris. Because Boris straight up talk shit to you all night. So $1. And we're already past that. Anchor Bay Entertainment. You got interviews with Bruce Campbell, Debbie Rashawn, Babs Crampton, John Dugan, William Vale, Daniel Pearl, Tiffany Shepard, Ed Neal, and Linnea Quigley. Right now we are at $19. Oh Lord, is anybody willing to go above $19? 50 cents. Chaos Walker. Anybody going 20? I'll give it 10 seconds. And then Boris von Humpenstein, the third Esquire, is going to acquire this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Boris von Humpenstein the third. All right. $19. Okay. Good deal, Bulls. Good deal. We are moving along rapidly. I'm trying to think if I want to sell this or not. What kind of mood am I in? Do I feel like that this is going to go over? Or do I feel like we got 160 some people in here? But I'm going to tell you, this is not, I don't know. I don't know. Should I? Fuck. Well, let's do something else first while I mull this over. Okay. 160 people. You imagine having a yard sale and 163 people show up? You'd be like, what the fuck? Hey, if you want to do it, we'll do it. We'll do it right now. We'll do it fast and we'll do it hard. With shipping. Now listen, the thing about posters is I've got to add a little bit more to shipping. This one's rolled. So I'm gonna have to like put it in a tube, and that shipping is gonna be fucking insane. So I'm gonna have to at least. I'm talking about the burning video poster that was for the UK DVD release. With the shipping and stuff, Bulls. I'll start it out at. Hold on, let me get it first. Let me at least see it. This is a problem with doing posters on here, boy. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. It's about the best. It's about the best I can do. For anybody that likes the burning, that's about the best I can do with showing that off. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Old school video style poster, I would fuck if I had to guess it's 24 by 36, but I don't fucking know. Has to be. So those backers are 27 by 41. So you saw the way it fit in there. It's got to be around 24 by 36. I haven't measured it. Larry illegal bootleg Blu-ray covers is stuck in here. It's a catchy song, man. But that's my guess. Just looking at it, it would be 24 by 36. I don't know for certain. It's not 27 by 40. I'll tell you that. Whatever the normal size of a video poster is, and I'm pretty sure that is 24 by 36, is what that is. I'll start it at $60 if anybody wants it. $60. That includes the horrendous amount of fucking shipping that I'm going to have to do. Team Westland comes in with $60. Now, boys, y'all going to have to come up past $60. It's not signed by anybody, but that'd be killer if it was signed by George Costanza. Jackson Jack says, like Carter Dention didn't know how to end the song, so he just said, suck my fucking butt. Matthew Hoare, you look. You are disappointing me right now. That's your guy. That's your whole thing. $60. Look at this. Ugh. It's the Burning UK DVD poster. Now, come on. $60 right now is what it's at. Oh. We got anybody that's going to go above $60? I am highly disappointed in several people right now. It is signed by Jerry Seinfeld, just so y'all know. I don't know why, but it is. It's signed by what was that dude's name that played Woodstock? That also played an Indian guy, even though he wasn't Indian, in Short Circuit. Oh, Lord. Not sure why Deadpit hid Jerry L. I didn't hide him. Fisher Stevens. Look here. Even my dogs are disappointed in you right now. So we're going to sell that poster for $60. Is that what you're telling me right now? Y'all are crazy. You all are fucking insane. But it's a yard sale, boys. You got to do what you got to do. No, he won't bid on it, boys. Sadly. All right. I got other stuff, fucking saleables. I got children to feed. So let's do a countdown. I'll start 10-second countdown for the burning poster. It's at $60 right now. Damn, Bulls. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good Lord. $60. Gotta be out of my mind. I gotta be crazy. Good job, though, Team Westland. Good job. All right. So let's move. Okay. All right. So I got a good feeling about this next one, though. Anchor Bay. Original Anchor Bay. It's out of print. And impossible to find. And one of these movies I don't think is on anything except this. Fuck my life. But I'm going to sell it. Watchers and Watchers 2. The Corey Haim double feature. Like, this is Artisan. I'm sorry, this is not Anchor Bay. The Anchor Bay shit's coming up. $15. This is painful. I have to sell this. It's a sad day. But I'll start that one at $30 if anybody wants it. Shh. Not you all. Sorry. Weston Warner is at 35. Garrett probably. Wouldn't it be funnier than hell if he didn't have this and needed it, and he's like the biggest like Anchor Bay mark ever, but he's not watching this. It is the DVD. Dirt. Yep. Yeah, this is the original. I don't think that the original Watchers is available on anything else. It is currently going for anywhere between $60 to $80 online. Yeah. Weston Warner's got it right now for 35, which is ridiculous, Bulls. Ridiculous. $36. The Colin Walton. Yeah, buddy, I got some bad news for you. It is. You can feel free to look it up yourself. Lord, some of these people in here. $36 right now for the Colin Walton. Yes, yes. The Watchers 2 does exist on Blu-ray. The Watchers does not. 38 from Weston Warner. Friggin' dogs just taking me out, boys. Where we at? 38? Got wet real quick in here, boys. $38 for the Watchers 1 and 2. Special features. English closed captioning, Dolby stereo sound, and scene selections. I mean, it's an old DVD. So there's not going to be a lot of special features. Suffice to say. Have you ever seen the original Corey Haim Watchers, though? That movie's killer. I haven't seen the Watchers 2, and I don't really plan on it. Mark Singer's in it, though. No, it's not sealed. It just has the it's like where it was cut with a like an X-Acto knife. The top is still there, but it's not sealed. So right now, I bid is $38. I'll start 30 seconds. There are 4 Watchers movies. God, I hope not. Yeah, no, I've actually watched this a couple of times, Mayor. At least the first one. I don't think I've ever even seen the second. Maybe one time. All right, 10 seconds. For $38, The Watchers 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Weston Warner. So yeah, the Man in White PayPal there, that is what you will use. maninwhite@gmail.com. Just make sure you put your address, telephone number, year that you graduated high school, blood type, and all identifying DNA information on there for me. So let's see. You all tell me if you want any of this shit. This is just shit I have. I don't know if anybody needs it. I'll just cycle through it because I don't want to take up too much time with this shit. These are all old Anchor Bay titles. If anybody needs any of these, just tell me and we'll begin to bid on them. All right. I have the original Reanimator, Anchor Bay. I've got Demons 2. I've got Deep Red. Nightmares. This thing used to be worth a fucking fortune. It's a sad day that it ain't worth a fortune now. And then I've got the Hell Knight. Fade to Black Drive-In. It's still kind of got the top part on it. All Anchor Bay titles. So of those, you tell me like which one y'all want. Looks like Demons 2 and Reanimator. Okay. Is there any of other of those that anybody needs for their Anchor Bay collection? Well, it's one. Look, I'm sorry, but I ain't one of them people. Like I don't collect DVDs. Most of this shit I've had for 20 years, and it's been in a box, and I never look at it. It's just not my gig. Somebody else can do it. So of those, let's see. Yeah, Nightmares is the one with Emilio Estevez fighting a video game, which is probably the best one of that anthology. I don't remember any of the others either except that one. I think that's the only one I can ever like really keep straight. All right. So it looks like the only two are Demons 2 and Reanimator. And so, unless anybody else has anything that they want. These are like the regular editions of these two. I mean, and by regular editions, I mean just like the standard DVDs. DVDs. What do I do? Okay, so for these two, I'll go $20. To be honest with you, I got no earthly idea how much they go for. No, do I care at this point? But look, isn't that nice? Remember when Anchor Bay used to do shit like this? This is a 2-disc set. Reanimator Resurrectus. 70-minute featurette. So, okay. Reanimator 4K standard. Probably. I'll probably get the 4K. So right now we got Demons 2 and Reanimator for $20. So Nubbins has already got $20 on it. Pablo, if you want to go 21, they go up in $2, or I'm sorry, they go up in $1 intervals. Oh fuck. Michael Felcher's in here. Nothing. Ain't nothing going on. I'm not selling any Anchor Bay shit that you may or may not have worked on. Son of a bitch. I'll bet your name is in this somewhere. Like I know you worked on. I know you had to work on this one, if not both of these. $21 from Pablo's Odyssey. Well, sorry everybody, these ain't worth the shit now. Felcher ain't worked on either one of them. I goofed. Reanimator has the 70-minute featurette Reanimator Resurrectus in it. and all new interviews that were new back in. These were new in 2007. That fun size Snickers does sound killer. No, I don't have VHS, Matt. Sorry. I never collected it. I'm trying to get rid of my goddamn DVDs. I definitely don't need VHS. Where are we at right now? We are at $21. If anybody wants to go above $21, let me know. I will start a 1-minute timer so we don't have this thing going out on the road. Burning DVD? I don't think I probably have it out there somewhere, but no, I don't have it on this sale. Hey, Felser, if you're in here, did you work on this? Remember when this shit was like out of print forever? It was going for like $80. This is one of like the hardest ones to find forever. All right, 10-second countdown. We're at $21 right now. If anybody wants to go any higher than that for Demons 2 and Reanimator on the Anchor Bay DVDs, let me know now or forever hold your peace. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Pablo's Odyssey got these two lovely Anchor Bay titles for $21. Damn, bulls, I am selling shit cheap. I'm gonna cry before bedtime, I'll tell you that. Anybody want this? You ain't getting it, so fuck you, but I got it. Poster. I only had the one poster, yeah. I'm saving a really good one though for the sale. That we got coming up though. Poster will make you cream all over yourself. I don't have Fast Getaway. I don't think. I got License to Drive. I think that's an Anchor Bay one. The PayPal's already been posted at the top, Pablo, but I'll post it again. I wish I had some way to. Shit, there's got to be a way to put my name up here or something. Because my name actually has the fucking. Hold on. No, I'm not selling that, Jackson Jack. I'll just post it again in here. Oh, let's see. Hold on. God damn it. That's really annoying. Yeah, what Phantasmat put in there? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Shit. All right. I've only got $350 for Sleepaway Camp 2. No. Okay. So I'm going to bring out two different things. And oh, that's true. I could just pin the comment. Well, how the fuck do I pin the comment? Delete comment, put user in timeout. Let's just put you in timeout. Anyway, if you need it, I don't know. Just fucking get up with me later. It's right there though. I'll keep it here. Here's what I'll do. There we go. We'll just keep it up. I only got one other thing for tonight. I wanted to keep it to around 10 things because shipping all this shit's gonna fucking kill me. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do this in a combo or if I just want to like do one of these or not, because it's hurting my feelings having to get rid of all this shit. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Well, fuck it. We'll just do the one. This just came out. I don't know if anybody would be interested in this or not, but it's killer. And it is currently going for $100. I will start it at $60 because it's heavy, but $60 if anybody's interested in the complete Cliff Twemlow collection from Severin. This is what it looks like. It's rigid. It's very hard. When you take it out, it looks like a VHS tape. It contains 11 feature films on 9 Blu-rays, plus The Mancunian Man with 13 hours of special features and a bonus Peter Reno CD. It also, for any of you Dawn of the Dead fans out there, contains the CD, which this fucked with me pretty hardcore when I found out about it, of I'm a Man from Dawn of the Dead, which is crazy. Okay, somebody wants to know what are the films on there. You've got the Mancunian Man documentary, Tuxedo Warrior, GBH, Grievous Bodily Harm, the Ibiza Collection, Target Eve Island, The African Run, Moonstalker, The Hitman, The Eye of Satan, Firestar, Tokyo Sunrise, GBH2, Lethal Impact, Fitness Over 40, The Art of Nude Massage, and then the Peter Reno tapes, which has Cause I'm a Man from the Dawn of the Dead soundtrack. $60. If anybody's interested. Also, don't forget that Friday night is Friday Night Lives. We're going to do Hot Takes 2. Which is kind of our takes on things like it might not necessarily be universally accepted. It could be about movies. It could be about other things, but yeah, we did a first version of this that went over really well. So we're going to do part 2. I don't think I can ship it to Canada, Bulls. I wish I could. Bulls, if you don't know who Cliff Twemlow is, and I just don't know what to tell you. Do they sell nude massage separately? I don't think so. This would be a killer name for that. CK, if you see this, you got to make this the name of that show. Hot Takes 2, Your Sister's a Hot Take. 100%. That's going to be the name of that show. There's no bid on it yet. I'm selling it for $60 right now. He was an action star. Jeff Pocket is coming in for $60. All right. This is currently going for $100. And I don't think it's being sold anywhere cheaper than $100 right now. Yeah, Jesus Christ, $17. So we'll try to keep these to the US, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Not suitable for children's viewings. So all my Amazon UK pre-orders are canceled due to the tariffs. Yeah, I can't figure out what's going on with tariff shit. Is the only reason like I'm really kind of hesitant to send any of this stuff anywhere, but it says the US. It's like it changes every day. 11 feature films on 9 Blu-rays, including the award-winning documentary The Mancunian Man, 13 hours of special features, the bonus Peter Reno. It goes up $1 increments, Bulls. It's at $60 right now from Jeff Pocket 8167. You will not find this any cheaper than $100 anywhere you look. I don't even know about shipping. So, what you got? What's anybody got, Bulls? Come on. Jeff Pockets. God, I wish I had some David DeCooter films. I probably do have some DVDs of them somewhere. He made like a bunch of damn cheap independent vampire films. Jim After Dark, you missed a lot of shit. I don't know if you would have wanted any of it or not, but it's a lot. Sold 10 different things. Don't forget that the PayPal is manandwhite@gmail.com. It's right there on the screen. If you bought anything, as soon as I get that, we will settle up. Make sure your address is in there. And yeah. If you want to send it to that email and let me know what your address is, that's fine as well. So I'll start the 30 seconds. We are at $60, which is crazy for this. I'm passing along the savings to you because that's what we do at Dip Pit. So this is the Quiff Twemlow. Sound like that one guy that's always like making illegal covers. Look here, I got the Quiff Twemlow Bloody Lady collection. Not for the squeameth. Quiff Twemlow, baby. God damn it. Who has not heard of UK legend Cliff Twemlow? Sandra Bullock. 10 seconds. I love the net. Yep. Somebody's going to walk away with this for next to nothing. And this will probably be out of print soon. You'll never see it again, and it'll be worth a fortune. And you jackasses that are in here will kick yourselves because you didn't buy this for $60 when you clearly could have. Legendary UK action star. Look at that. Ain't that killer? Ooh, Lord, look at that. Oh, can't show you that. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pockets gets it. Well, just because I'm selling it, don't mean that he ain't legendary. Cliff Twemlow's a looking icon. Let's see. Well, you know what's funny about these two, and this is no joke. I've sold 10 different things. I could sit here and probably sell stuff all night, and I wouldn't even come close to like just getting rid of the stuff that's in this room. Like we really, and by we I mean like me and CK and Garrett need to get rid of some of this shit, and I'm going to start getting rid of it. So I'm going to try to have these on a fairly regular basis. Just different sales like this. So just be prepared. You'll have like a pop-up sale probably. Do I have the Pumpkinhead Blu-ray? Yeah. Yeah, I do have the Pumpkinhead Blu-ray. I've got the is there a 4K or a Blu-ray? I've got the Steelbook and I've got like the Screen Factory one. Oh. No, I can't put that up, Jackson Jack, but I wish I could. This has been a pretty widespread question. Did I order the pumpkin Halloween set from Austria? Fuck no. And I never will order that. I don't know what I would do with that. I don't know. I don't understand it, to be honest. It won't be too long, Spirit Crusher. But yeah, okay. So to get your order, and I will try to ship this stuff by the end of the week. To get your order, all you got to do is use the PayPal manandwhite at gmail.com. Make sure to put your name and address in there so I know who the hell that you are. And yeah, I'm budget friendly, bulls. I'm going to sell this stuff. I ain't trying to make a fortune. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I'm passing the savings on to you. We give, we receive. It's symbiotic. So there we go. So yeah, like I guess I don't even know what the next show is coming up, but just check on over at the YouTube Dead Pit page. Dead Pit on Patreon is probably the one you want to go to. Now would be an amazing time to join Dead Pit on Patreon. If you haven't before and you want to get access to a bunch of killer shit, now would be the time to doing it. Collecting donations for the children, for my children. Yeah, that's basically what's going on. But check us out over at deadpit.com. I am Uncle Bill. And thanks to everybody that bid. Thanks to everybody that came. Lots of cool stuff to come. I can't tell you all the secrets about what we're going to be selling, but I can tell you that you want to be present for any upcoming auctions that we have. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, just let me know. And go to manandwhite@gmail.com. Send me an email if you want to know anything about any of it or want any questions, or to use the PayPal. And I will see y'all.
I want all these people to click everything they're supposed to click.
You haven't been liking them, you haven't been subscribing to them, you haven't clicked the bell or notification or anything like that.
Folks, why don't you click the like button?
Do you hate us? Do you not want to see us succeed?
Why don't you click the heart button?
Is this something that you have against our particular show?
Why don't you subscribe?
You should click on one of them buttons right now if you want us to continue to bring greatness into your life.
There's all kinds of wonderful shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. You can get some Dead Pit Radio shirts. You can get Last South on the Left. The Hills Have Eyes. Texas Chainsaw. Oh, wait, you can't say Texas Chainsaw. All kinds of shirts, folks. You're gonna love them. Shop.deadpit.com.
Special thanks goes out to our supporters on Patreon. You know what kind of stuff you can get on Patreon, Uncle Bill, starting at only $1 a month?
What's that?
Access to every Dead Pit show since 2005. We got almost 200 fan commentaries that we've done over the decades.
Here's what other fucking Patreons do. They're like, hey, give us money and then we'll let you see a video early that we're going to release like a fucking week from now, and then that's all we're going to give you. Meanwhile, we have a literal jukebox full of songs, thousands of reviews. I don't even know how many shows are up on there now that we've done over the years.
Hundreds of thousands.
You need to figure this out now and subscribe to us on Patreon and YouTube and Instagram. And help us to 1 million. The road to 1 million subscribers starts today.
So Dead Pit on Patreon.com. Join today. Tiers start at only $1, but